good. I appreciate it. I'm happy to get on the team this year. Like I don't mention last year, so feels good to be second team. And congratulations to all my teammates as well: Owen, Peyton, Ben Kirky, and Josh Dix as well. That's all I'm saying.
Does it mean more coming from the coaches than us in the media?
Yeah. I wish it was both, but it is what it is. So, I'll take it. A win is a win.
You guys start the Big Ten tournament journey. A couple of years ago, you were on that team that won it. What do you tell some of the young guys about what this can be like?
Just tell them the same thing I went through my sophomore year when I won it. Just try to play the best that you can. I mean, at this point, we got to win a few games to even get in a position we want to be in. So, honestly, just take everything, all the anger you got, maybe all the stress you got from school or whatever. I know we off, but try to put that towards the game and just, just go out there, have fun, just go play your heart out.
How close do you pay attention to the bubble talk?
I don't really pay attention. They talk about it in the locker room, so I just hear.
Some players talk about it more than others. Okay.
Yeah. I just ask once they talk about it. I just ask, be like, oh well, we just gotta win.
Who's obsessed with it in the locker room?
Patrick. Patrick, he's not obsessed. He talks about it like he's like, oh, we gotta win this game or whatever. We gotta win this many games. Carter's in there. There's a few others. For sure. But they're not really obsessed with it. They just talk about what teams we need to lose and stuff like that. So
do you think it's important to have somebody that knows that kind of stuff on the team?
I think so because we need to know what position we're in. And right now we know what position we're in. We know how we need to play. Of course, we want to win the whole thing, but if we don't, we at least want to get to the position to where we can make it to the NCAA tournament.
What do you think that is? What position? Think you got to win two? Or?
Yeah, I think it is two. I'm not sure though.
Thinking back to 2022, just what do you feel like went so well during that stretch to allow you guys to win the whole thing?
I'll just say our togetherness, just the way we were together on the court. Everybody knew what they had to do on their end, regardless if it was roles or communication or just the small things. So I'd say that, and I think going into it, we have to bring that as well, and I think we'll be just fine.
How do you feel about your season?
I feel like it was on the scale I'd put 7 out of 10. I feel like I could have did more, could have played better, but I mean at the end of the day, it is what it is. So wish it was better. Could have did a little bit more. I think to put us in a better position, so we wouldn't have to play 2 games to make it to the NCAA tournament. So.
What do you feel like you could have done better?
I guess lead more in a different type of way. I can say that. And, like I said, when Connor came back, do a little bit of more talking to him, is the term. A little bit, I need this from you, or try to get up in their grill a little bit to make them push that effort a little better, harder. I guess.
Tough shooting the other night against Illinois. How do you shake that off going into the tournament?
I was a little mad after the game, but shaking it off was just forget it. I mean, now it's really to either go hard or go home. So that's really what I'm focused on now. And honestly, I feel like I let them down that game. So I'm gonna bring 10 times, or you could say 100 times more than what I did that game. So that's really what it's coming down to for me.
The shot that Jordan hit against Indiana during that tournament in 2022, what all do you just remember from that?
Him saving my life, because I turned it over. I already knew something was going to come at me on the sideline from one of the coaches. So him hitting that saved a lot of yelling and, yeah.
When talking about the bubble, you talked about pressure. you obviously want to treat every game the same, like you're trying to win, but now there's this pressure not to lose. There's this pressure coming from behind you and other teams and the bubble shrinking. Do you play with it? Maybe you're not playing with that in your mind, but do you come out of the locker room with that in your mind? And at halftime, are you going to go into the locker room with that in your mind?
Not really. I mean, in the pregame, we'll probably say we need this one, blah blah blah, you know. But in my head, I just go out there and be like, shit, I'm trying to win regardless. So, I mean, I don't really look at we gotta win this many games, we gotta win that game. It's just I'm trying to win this game that we're going into or we're about to play.
Where's the sweatshirt from?
Spider. I got it from some guy I know at IU.